Hello, my fellow patriots. My name is Eric. This is American Defender. Thank you for coming to my channel today. Today's subject came from a viewer who reached out to me and asked about comply or fight and what I would do. This is a subject matter that's even the experts are split on how to handle it. Some say fight, some say comply. I say it depends. It depends on the situation that you're in, the location that you're in, where you're at, and the amount of force being used against you. So there are a couple more things that we can delve into, but we want to make sure that we're clear that no situation is the same. So let's get into this. But first, if you could do me a favor, could you like, share, and subscribe this video so I can reach other people? It helps fuel the algorithm for this channel and puts us to the top so we can talk to other like-minded people. So let's set up the scenario. It's a beautiful weekend. You and your family are going to take off, go for a nice long drive. But first, you want to swing by the ATM, draw out a few bucks so you can go have lunch. You walk up to the ATM. Doesn't seem to be anybody around you that you can see. You punch in your numbers, you take out your cash, and you're walking back to your car. You're not hyper-focused. You're not thinking really about your surroundings. The next thing you know, out of the corner of your eye, you see a man dart up to you. He has a knife in his hand, and he's now inches away from your chest. What do? Do you fight or do you comply? So let's talk about your skill set. Are you a concealed carry holder? Do you have any weapons on you of any kind? Are you proficient in hand-to-hand combat? Most people would say no to all the subjects above. Most people live their lives daily and have no desire to arm themselves to defend themselves or their family. So let's talk about the thief. This guy, he's coming up to you and he wants the money. I don't believe most robberies are there to hurt you. They're opportunists and they're looking to steal your money. In your situation, you now have a knife inches away from your throat. Your wallet's probably either in your hand or you just put it back in your pocket or purse, and he's demanding it from you or he's going to take your life, he says. In my situation, I would say, take the money. Here's the money. I would throw the wallet on the ground one direction and I would run in the other if I was possible. I would not engage this subject at that distance with a knife against my chest. The odds of me being able to defend myself fall greatly at that moment. I'm better off complying, losing the money, and saving my life. And I think you should do the same. But let's change the scenario up a little bit. What happens if he runs up to you with that knife, stabs you in the arm, and demands your money? Do you just comply or do you fight? Well, he's already shown that he's going to stab you. He's already shown that he's willing to cause great bodily harm to you. So you still could just comply, give him the wallet or the purse, and hope that he doesn't kill you or stab you again. This is a scenario, again, that is fluid and changing for everybody. But let's say you do have the ability to fight back. In this situation, I absolutely think you should. He's already stabbed you. He's already committed to hurting you. You need at this point to defend yourself. You need to either try to get away from this guy, or if you're in a situation where you have to fight, you have to fight. And you have to use the tools that you have upon you, whether that is yourself or a weapon. I strongly suggest that people get the training that they need to defend themselves and the people that they love. I'm an advocate for a concealed carry permit. I think with proper training and education, almost anybody who is a legally armed citizen can defend themselves. And I think they should. I think there would be a greater deterrent in this country if we had people who are willing to defend themselves and the people they love. Sometimes you need to use force to do that. At that situation, in my opinion, I would fight back. I do not think that I would give in any more to that. If you've already shed some blood, you're going to probably shed some more if you do not fight back. Both of these situations are horrible and devastating. There is no right or wrong answer. These are questions that I pose to you so that you can reflect upon yourself. What is your knowledge of training? What is your ability? What are you willing to do? And how far are you willing to go to take care of yourself and your family? Please like, subscribe, Share down in the comments your thoughts on this, and I'll look forward to talking to you on the next one. Take care.